What is up, you guys? Ben German here with another video, and today's going to be another third times a charm episode, and it's going to turn into a challenge, but we'll explain that in the second part of the video. We're going to show the composition we will use for that second part of the video. Now though, we have a golem in the clan castle, and we have some rage spells cooking up alongside a rage spell and a heal spell that we already have done, and you can see our heroes are up and ready for the raid if we wanted to raid right now, but we're not going to because we're waiting on our balloons to get cooked. So with that being said, we're gonna get into wasting this gold because we're not needing the gold to lure in people to actually attack our troll base anymore. So we're gonna upgrade 4 walls. There goes the first one. The second one is gonna go right here, and we finished those walls that we were doing all around. So we're gonna use the last 2 million of our gold to upgrade walls 3 and 4. There goes number 3. And there goes number 4. We probably already passed 80 black walls and black like level 9 walls now. And we're only going to be left with 30,000 gold, but that doesn't matter because we're going to be focusing on dark elixir from now on, and that's the reason why we went back into our farming base and not our troll base anymore, because as you can see right there, we lost more than 2,000 dark elixir, and the second one that's really brutal for us is 1,700, and the third one, which sucks the most, is more than 2,500 dark elixir was lost. And the reason why it sucks so much is because we're trying to get the dark elixir for these level 4 golems, which is about 30,000 more dark elixir, which shouldn't be too much of an issue now that we're back at our farming base and not trolling anymore. But before I went back to my farming base, I managed to get one more trolling video, and here it is for you guys, the last trolling video for a while now, because we're gonna start pushing soon. And in this replay, we're gonna be getting attacked by Muhammad of Persian army. He brought a barge attack to the battlefield today with a clan castle. We'll see what's in there right now because he is going to drop it, and he has his barb king and his archer queen ready for whenever he chooses to deploy his king and queen that are actually going to be walking right into their deathbed. Right there you can see he's dropping like a bunch of barbarians. Now he's going to drop a heal spell and drop his clan castle in just a sec. There it goes, a wizard and a P.E.K.K.A. That P.E.K.K.A. is going to put up a great fight. No, it's actually not. It's going to get fried by those Teslas, and the mortars just keep shooting over. These Teslas are shooting, the expos are shooting, wizard towers are shooting. Everything is just demolishing all the barbs that he has been spamming. And now that the smoke has cleared up, the healer is keeping our heroes at max health. They actually split up real nicely. He has looked around and seen that he has achieved 0%, 0 gold, 0 elixir, and 0 dark elixir. He has done absolutely nothing with this raid. He used a heal spell, a bunch of barbs and archers. He even dropped his barb king and nothing, just 0%. Just right now he's just thinking of life, like, what can I do now? If I was in his place, I would have probably just left, but he decided to put some barbs down, and I'm not really sure what he's doing anymore because that's all he did. In my opinion, I would have at least taken the win, at least not let the troll base get the defense on me, but he decided to not use the jump spell, not use his archer queen, not back up the bars with some archers, and that cost him 17 trophies, and he got absolutely 0 loot, and he got 0%, which I think was the first time someone got 0% on this troll base. But with all that being said, sadly this is the last replay we will be getting from this base because we will be farming our dark elixir, and after we upgrade our golems we will start pushing. So thanks a lot, troll base, for all the good memories and defenses. We will miss you, and we'll be right back with our composition. So we're back and everything is done and ready, and let's just make sure we got everything by pressing this button. Shout out to Supercell for giving us the update with this button. We have all the spells, all the clan castle chips, which is just one, and all our balloons and minions. And for those of you who hasn't seen an episode like this, Third Time's a Charm is a series we just started like a couple videos ago, if I'm not mistaken. And what we do is search, just we press attack and we find the match, and we only press the next button twice, and that's the third base that we get. We attack that base, and the objective is to 1-star a Town Hall 10, 2-star a Town Hall 9, or 3-star anything below that. If we don't do that, and that's why it's a challenge now, I will use any composition you guys throw at me in a future episode, whether it's all goblins and freaking lightning spells or balloons and jump spells, whatever it is, I will do the consequence. So this is the third base, and we're going to be attacking a Town Hall 9. And it's not looking too bad. I mean, it's going to be like a Town Hall 8 because we're going to take out this air defense over here. But let's get right into this attack without further ado. We're going to drop a minion right here to the left. No clan castle troops, he's not in the clan, but just to make sure, we're going to drop some minions to distract this air defense and drop a couple balloons on it. And that's going to get taken out. So now we are attacking a Town Hall 8 basically, because he does have Town Hall 8 defenses. I don't see any Town Hall 9 defenses. And he has 3 air defenses, which is the key part of this raid because, you know, we're attacking with air units. So we're going to spam our balloons and back it up with minions to the side, and the minions are going to create a funnel for our heroes just in case we can't restart this base. Our heroes can come straight into the center compartment. So these balloons are gonna get dropped, and or these race balls are gonna get dropped and get our balloons going to the center. And these seem to be going to the right, which is good because their air defense is over there. So we're gonna drop the balloons that we saved over there, and minions to back it up. And yeah, it's looking pretty good, guys. We're gonna 3-star this base with ease, and we're just gonna drop a heal spell right here to get our balloons up to health, because we're not stingy with our elixir. We do not care about elixir at this point. Elixir is just being used to help us with walls and whatnot, you know, and troops, which is important. And maybe a couple days before we start pushing, I will start saving up elixir, because last time I pushed up to Masters 1, and we ran out of elixir, so I had to drop trophies, which sucked. And I tried to keep going with the elixir I had, but it was pretty hard to actually parch some people up there. So we'll see how we do on this next push. We'll try to save at least 2 million elixir, but that's being a little bit. I'm gonna have to save probably 3. And with all that being said about the push, here's the 3-star victory. We had the Town Hall for then, so that's gonna give us both stars, both the Town Hall star and the what's the other star, and the 100% star. And that's our bonus. We got the loot was whatever, not really matter. We got dark elixir, which is enough to maybe make up for the minions we use. So that's that for that live attack for our 3rd times a charm challenge, which we did overcome. Good job on our part for not having to do some stupid composition. Especially, it would suck if I lost that and I had to do some kind of witch, like all witch thing or whatever, because I need that dark elixir right now, at least for the golems. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing this balloonian, even though the minions do use dark elixir, they don't use that much. So you know, we're gonna keep using the balloonian strategy because they get us to those big 1,500 plus dark elixir storages. So it looks like that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans content. Hope everybody has a great day, and don't forget to come back tomorrow and keep clashing with Van.